Hello, hello, hello,
What's up, people?
dudes. You guys rock. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Deej had a great stream tonight. I saw a lot of you dudes there. Y'all rock. Dudes, we got a great guest tonight. How are you, Bobby?
You know, I had a great weekend. I really did.
Me too. Oh, Bobby froze. See you, Bobby. I had a great weekend too.
And then Monday came and work came, and that was that.
Yeah. It was a great weekend. It was an amazing weekend. My week was long and crazy and rough.
I think you made up for that week.
I did.
On Sunday. For those who, yeah, it's like, you know, it's her compact, her makeup compact now. For those of you who don't know, haven't seen it, Miss Thing pulled out 100 feet from me a beautiful Morgan dollar, and I had to actually finish the day for her and get it at. Her hands were shaking so bad, but it was phenomenal.
I'm glad you were there, dude.
I am glad I was there. That made my year.
I'm glad you were there. It made my year for sure.
I mean, I've been blessed this year to be present, you know, during some pretty cool firsts for people. First coppers, first trimes, first 2-cent piece, first this. I tell you, I mean, not that I don't like finding stuff, but that just, man, I have no words for that. I mean, when I walked over to you and looked in that hole, and I saw that big old shiny silver edge.
I thought it was a walker.
So did I. I thought it was a walk in half, but
out. And I was shocked. I
was
shocked.
too.
I couldn't even move. I didn't get up. I usually do a little crazy silver dance like Digger Dawn.
You weren't in any shape.
I couldn't move.
You were not in any shape.
I couldn't move.
Before we say hello to everybody, you know, we got a couple people that I want to say hello to that are a little under the weather. We got Dawn from Can You Dig It? Just had back surgery. She's recovering nicely.
Positive vibes, everybody, to Dawn.
Absolutely.
Williams.
And Dawn, and I tried to tell Dawn to get a bell so she can ring it when she needs something, and Shelly said no. But so Dawn's doing the whole ding 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 by herself. So Sunday when we were out, I happened to find a bell with a dingy. So I'm gonna send it to Dawn, who then Shelly's gonna proceed to shove it up somewhere in the sun. Yeah. But and also to Joe Copperhead, Mr. Hollywood has been under the weather. He's been getting a little better, a little stronger every day. So I'm sure he'll be back at it in the next couple of weeks or so.
Yes, definitely.
Once he gets his energy back. Missed him on Sunday, but we'll get him the next time around. And we had to deal with Trey and Mike by themselves, so that was, you know, special. Yeah. It's always special. And that's pretty much it. So how about we do some hellos?
Let's do it.
Let's do some hellos. How's that?
Go for it, dude.
All right. So I'm going to start with Paul, American Woodland Relics, and Belinda. If she's here, she's not. Also Belinda, a little under the weather with a cold. Feel better. And then we got the one, the only, Mr. Chris Altman from the Ground Up. Which I did get 3 more signatures in my book this weekend. I sent him a video of it. So that was cool. He's a little ahead of me on signatures, though. I got 6. He's got like 19.
Everybody be sure and check out from the groundup.shop.
All right, Chris. I told you I had a different background. So there you go. There's the background. And you're in it, too. All right. So we got DF Digger. Dennis is in the house.
Dude.
Deej Ray, we got Deej.
Deej rocks. She had a great stream tonight.
We got Bill and Digging with Squeak. Squeak, Bill.
Hello.
All right, we got Joel, Drum and Detect.
You rock, dude.
We got Tracy finding goodies.
Tracy, hello.
Frederick Romano.
Frederick, dude.
Fun with dirt.
Fun with dirt. Hello, welcome.
And we got heavy metal detective.
Hello, welcome. I saw a lot of these people over at Deed. You guys rock.
All right. We got Janine Patterson.
Janine, hello.
And the name you love to say?
Javier Garcia is in the house.
Yes, right? He is. We got Lauren O'Reilly.
Lauren, hello.
We got Lisa P.
Lisa P is in the house, everybody.
We got Andy from Lost Boys Recovery, who Andy is going to be our guest next week. So tune in for that one. That's going to be a good one too.
You rock, dude.
We got Mark the Berg Hunter.
Mark the Berg is in the house.
We got Nancy Bodwell.
Nancy, hello.
We got the Taco King.
Jason.
Jason's in the house.
North Jersey Detector in the house.
We got See It My Way 1.
See It My Way, hello.
We got Shannon Bortner.
Shannon, hello.
We got Phil Bortner.
Phil, hello. You guys rock.
We got Ski Searcher.
Hey, Ski Searcher, dude. I love these videos.
Straight up metal detecting.
Straight up metal detecting. Hello.
That's Susan Toker.
Susan, hi. Susan, you rock.
We got Tom Kingery.
Tom Kingery is in the house, dudes.
We got Brian from You're Digging It Metal Detecting.
Dude, you rock.
And we got Yeoman Gull.
And then who just came in?
I'm looking right now. We got Tim this year, Ill Digger,
dude.
Yep. And let's see who else may have popped in. We got Detecting Okanagan.
Yeah. Okanagan, you rock, dude. And Lou, Indiana Tones, just popped on in.
We just dug with Lou over the weekend. That was great. It was good to meet him and Merrill.
Yeah.
Who's it?
Very cool.
We got Detect America in the house.
Detect America in the house. They rock. Everybody be sure and check them out over on their Facebook page and check out. They did some merging.
Who's this dude? Who's this dude? Brotherhood Metal Detecting that's in there.
I don't know, but where is he here?
He's I know he's there. I saw him.
He was here. He must have lost his connection.
I don't know. But I think I got everybody covered for now. If I don't have you covered, welcome.
Very cool. You guys rock. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, it was great. We got Lou and Merrill both got a copper this weekend. That was awesome.
Yeah, they
love
did
it
great.
when people find stuff.
It was a great day. I mean,
it was.
I can't thank them enough again for the invite. It was just a great day hanging out with everybody. Although you don't get to hang out a lot when you're in digs, but it's nice.
It's still cool, you know. It's still cool to be around people and Green Gardener, welcome.
Hey, Green Gardener, your package should be there soon.
Just like Phil Bordner, yours will be there. Should be there tomorrow.
Team Lynch.
Team Lynch is in the house. Kathy and Tim.
You do.
But it was cool. You know, we got some video. There's one video. I'm sure you're going to have about 3 seconds left of it by the time you're done with the editing. When everybody thought I found that gold coin, it's not going to be. It's not going to be anything left of that video. So
I got a picture of Bobby running like this.
It was nothing but a bunch of holy F-bombs, and turned out to be a false alarm, but still a cool find. It was still.
I got that Morgan too.
Yeah.
Both.
But hey, that's one you just you just let that other stuff slide. That's a once in a lifetime.
My whole video is gonna be beep beep beep.
Yeah, it is. Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter just popped in. Welcome, man.
Anthony, dude.
And I think we got it. I think I got it all.
All right. Awesome. I got to check something.
Check yourself. But if I didn't catch you and you popped in, if you're just lurking, welcome. Stop lurking. Say something, please. We like to know everybody's here and say hello. And again, in case any of you didn't catch it, Miss Morgan over here, not Captain Morgan, but Miss Morgan Dollar.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. I asked her last night. I texted her. I said, "How many times have you picked that coin up since you've been home?" She said, "At least 10." I believe it.
What are you talking
slept with that.
about?
I would have slept with that under my pillow like the tooth fairy.
I thought about it.
I'm sure you did.
I was like,
I would have shoot.
Yeah.
That I would have had that in a safety deposit box or something.
I love it.
No, that's man, that's
incredible. All right. Enough about us. Enough about us.
Yeah.
Let us bring in our awesome guest and
do it.
Let's do it. There he is.
Look at this guy.
Hey, everybody.
Look at this guy. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
In case anybody doesn't know our awesome guest, we have Eric of Brotherhood Metal Detecting with us tonight, and we're super excited. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Good.
We're gonna let Bobby take over here for a little
Bobby's
bit.
Gonna be taking over. Can't wait.
Oh yeah, because I could ask the good stuff, man. I got the goods, bro.
Thank you before you start. Thank you to Andy and Lost Boys. You rock, dude.
Absolutely. What you been up to, man?
Nothing. Recouping from that 9-mile hike from the weekend.
I know.
How many steps did you do?
Over 20,000.
Yeah.
It was a long
not to mention we had to jump over a few creeks too.
I did more that day than I did in dig stock, which I thought dig stock was like impossible to beat, but geez.
The dig stock was what, about 17 and change?
It was like 16.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
4,000 steps on top of that. So
we didn't have it. At least we don't have we didn't have Stinky Hill to worry about Sunday.
Yeah, it's true.
That thing's awful. That was awful, man. So you got some good stuff on Sunday. If I remember correctly, we got what? You got a shield nickel?
Shield nickel. I was going for the quadfecta.
Quadfecta.
And the V nickel is the one that
eluded you?
Eluded me. So I first got a buffalo, and probably about 50 feet from there, I landed a nice shield nickel. And then when I moved to a different field on the way back to lunch, I got a Jefferson. So I was like, ooh, I'm almost there. Almost at the quadfecta.
Yeah. Then I hit that. Then I hit a buffalo nickel, and I came walking over. He's like, if that's a V nickel. But yeah, you got a couple of Indians. Excuse me.
Got two Indians, some buttons, lots of bullets. So
it's not a bad day, man.
Not a bad day at all.
Not a bad day.
No work. Great day. Thank you again. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Yeah, Audra stole the show that day, though.
She did.
Yeah, I don't know if you were backstage.
Year anyway, so I made up for lost time.
I don't know if you were backstage when her and I were just talking, but that one video she took that she's gonna have to edit, the one with the when I hit that token.
Yeah, a lot of beeps.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of beeps in that one, bro. From all of us.
I was telling her earlier that she's got the biggest silver out of that place. She beat Trey from the Copperhead.
Easily.
Yeah.
I think Trey's 2 Real was the biggest one before that one, right?
Correct.
Yeah. We gotta stop inviting Trey to come. He pulls silver out every single time he comes.
Because every time he comes, he hits a silver. So
yeah.
You're not gonna invite me anymore. Just like the one in Shelly.
Yeah. Last time they came down, he hit 2 barbers and a 2 Real.
Yeah.
This time he hits
like a 2 Real.
This time he hits a seated half. But he didn't steal the show this time. The coppers weren't popping out too crazily.
Yeah,
I think there was only 2 pulled
coppers
out.
were kind of slim considering the previous time we were there. What was it, 8?
8, and that was between 4 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, and your brother didn't pull one out. I was happy about that, though.
Yeah, I was happy that he found nothing.
Yeah, I was. I'm usually not
nothing.
happy when people don't find things, but when your brother doesn't find a copper,
oh my God, my drummer's here. My drummer's here. Amanda, Manny, what's up, dude?
What's up, Manny? But also, in case y'all didn't know, most of you do, Eric is the inventor and creator of the Ultimate Finds Box, which I have several in different colors. I'm trying to get him to do some,
Eric.
I'm trying to get him to do some like different colors, but he's a one-man production show, so I got to take it easy.
You got to have more than one. You got to have more than one. I have 2 or 3.
No, 2 weeks ago I completely filled mine. So
when he first came out with them, he would like message me because I'd order like 3 a week.
It's true.
Right?
We've given a lot away too.
That's what I bought like 3 for myself, and then I would buy 2 or 3 a week, to do for like giveaways and stuff like that. It's really, it's just perfect, man. I mean,
I also want to give one away tonight.
Ooh. What colors you got?
Dude.
What
Eric,
colors
you're so generous.
All right.
You are so generous.
Nice
you give so many away to different channels.
I do give a lot. Because you know what? It's not about, I mean, to me, it's, it's about sharing,
Absolutely, man.
I'm not a greedy person. I give a lot.
You're in the right place.
Yes, absolutely.
Love.
Absolutely.
That's what we're all about.
Hi.
Good night. Run your face. Run your nose.
Nothing.
No, go with it.
I can't get the marker off.
Okay. She got the marker on her nose. What's on her nose?
You rock, dude. So thank you again. And, let's, in case there are some people that haven't heard of you, which there are a few here from Detect America who may or may not, tell us a little bit about you and how you got started in detecting to begin with, if you want to.
I'm 43 years old, born and bred in New Jersey, central New Jersey mostly.
I thought you were 44.
No, I'm 43. Not yet. Don't try to go up to one more year. I'm 40.
I try to get everybody to catch up to me.
Good night.
Night, Maddie.
Good night.
So I've been detecting for about 5 years. I used to watch. I forgot his name. He's a Fish in America. Brandon Niche, I think his name is. Dirt Fish in America. So I used to watch his YouTube channels, and I was like, I always wanted to try it, and I never did. And this one day, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I bought a detector, and it's been going ever since.
Sweet. What kind you get?
I started with the Go Find. It was the Go Find 60, I think.
Yeah.
So I started with that, and then I jumped to the huge jump from a starting amateur machine to a E-Track, non-lab E-Track, which was, the step down from the 3030. And then I got a Knox, and then I sold the Knox a couple weeks after I got it, and then I went back to the Knox again a couple months after that. So the thing is, I didn't give it a good shot when I first got it. So,
and now,
that's all I use.
So. Yeah, that happens a lot with the Knox, I think, because people get like leery. They think it's too complicated. They're like, I'm gonna get something easier, and and then they go back.
See, the thing is with the E-Track, I was spoiled because you can put a program in there that discriminates against a lot of different metals because it has a pattern that you can actually set up through the ferrous and non-ferrous scale.
Yeah.
So you can actually
kind of like the horseshoe on the Knox.
Not it's way more sophisticated. Like you can definitely you can take out your aluminum and stuff like that, and all your tin and everything. So you can actually discriminate against multiple metals. So all you're pulling up is the good stuff.
Nancy Bodwell asked, "Is the Knox complicated?" It's not that it's complicated. You can, a lot of people get intimidated by it because it has so many different settings. I'm very simple with mine. I don't use all 50 tones. I use 5. I don't go too crazy with it. I don't discriminate. I just keep it open and dig with everything. It's only complicated if you make it complicated. It's a great machine though.
Nope. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, you're good.
Yep.
There's the best video out there to watch for learning the Knox and understanding it is the Gig Master. He has a great tutorial.
He does. He does. We actually have that on our information page, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great video.
And why don't you tell us about your pages? Do you have a YouTube and a Facebook, or?
Well, we have a YouTube channel. It's not really that active. I kind of burnt myself out with videos about a year ago. Never really got back to it.
That happens.
It became more of a job than a hobby. At that point, so we kind of suspended the videos there. We do have a Facebook page, but I kind of put all my efforts into the new East Coast page with Bobby mostly.
Boom.
So
nice plug.
Nice plug.
Nice plug.
So
I think it's worked out pretty well. I think it really has worked out well, and it's freed us up to dig more.
Yeah, I'd like to get back to videoing at some point, but
when it feels right,
when it feels
right, you'll know.
I have, I tried at Digstock. Come on, you gotta go.
I just want to thank Team Lynch real quick. You dudes rock.
Super chat.
So I tried.
Over here isn't working in StreamYard, so I can't pull up anybody comments. Just so you know. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
That's all right. So no, I tried to get back into it, and going to Digstock, I did a lot of B-roll. Going and I tried to get into it. By the time I got to Digstock, I was like, it just wasn't up for it.
I didn't even film that much there. I did more selfies. I made a video out of selfies, basically. A couple clips.
And I was even disappointed with that. I was so I out of the video, I didn't even get pictures with anybody, and I was super bummed about that because I wasn't even thinking about that. All I was thinking about it was digging. Experience of digging. In a big event like that. It was just
it was hard to video at Digstock though, both because it was windy as hell.
Yeah, with me, I have a GoPro with a dead cat on it, so the mic is protected, so I wouldn't even get most of that. I was using that, but it did interfere with everything. It was a lot of wind that day, and even with the dead cat, it didn't really matter.
Yep.
So we have a question from Digging with Deej.
Deej.
Shoot, Deej.
She is curious to know if your daughters are interested in going detecting with you at all.
My youngest one is 5. She's not. She's in the Barbies. my oldest one will go out with me when she wants to get something. we'll hit the tot lot, and we'll find some change. Then I'll round it up or I'll double it. Whatever she finds, I'll double it, and then we'll go get her something. But as of right now, she's not too interested either.
She hits the coin stars too.
Yeah, she does hit the coin star. So, but
guess who's here?
The ambient one.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy.
Nancy's in the house. Hi, Nancy.
Where you been?
Where you been, slacker? No.
So tell us, I mean, I know, but tell us, you've been busy, man. You've been busy, like major production, man, putting out
Mr. Entrepreneur over
putting
here.
out some awesome things and accessories for, I mean, mostly right now for the Knox, but I know that you kind of are starting to expand into other machines. So show us a little bit about what you've been doing, man.
All right. So besides the fines boxes that I sell, I also got into 3D printing, and I started a little side business with printing out bumper covers and grips for the Equinox. I got a lot of different colors with that. Also, these are travel plugs for if you're traveling. You take your wire from your coil out, and you put your plugs on there. And you also have the other end where your cable has a plug.
And so I can tell you firsthand, I got to try out the grip this weekend.
Yes.
And it's not only, it actually, for me, it served two purposes. One, I didn't have my thumb jammed up against the VDI box. And two, it kind of stabilized it a little bit when you're swinging.
It definitely gives you better stability when you're swinging. So it just basically better stability from when you're swinging. So your hand, because if your hand is higher, you're not getting that nice flat grip on the from the control box itself.
Very noticeable.
It's night and day, and it saves your hand. It definitely saves your hand over time, so you don't get any blisters or calluses, especially on your thumb, the knuckle area.
Yeah,
of the thumb.
For me, it was right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So I also have make these coin vices. So if you find a lot of coppers.
Is that blue?
This is actually Bobby's, and I refused to give to him because I haven't made another one for myself.
Don't give it to
These are
him.
the coin vices. They open up. You put your coin in there, and you tighten down on the screws, and you do your cleaning. So you're not just sitting there with the coin and trying to clean it. I mean, that's if you clean coins. Some people just leave them with dirt on them. I know people that actually do that they don't clean their coins. They just leave it with the dirt on it the way it is. So, but
yeah.
So
we have another question here from Frederick Romano. He would like to know if you had one piece of advice regarding hunting farm fields, what would it be?
Hunting farm fields. Best advice I could give on farm fields, half steps.
Slow and low, baby. Slow and low.
And half steps.
Yep.
If you take too much of a step, you're going to miss a ton of stuff.
You're going to miss this.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And not that I hate, and y'all know me, I love when people find things, but I took such great joy in knowing that your brother walked right past that and didn't get it.
We all did.
because we would never hear the end of it. Ever.
I felt bad, but he was to the left more. He didn't swing and miss. He didn't swing over it.
That's what he gets. That's what he gets for swinging a Garrett. Should have got a Knox.
Hey, I had a Garrett and I found it with all you Knoxers. So
I know.
Don't tell me.
I know. I was happy you found it though. Eric and I were both like overjoyed that you found that because, I mean, everybody came running over. Trey, Mike.
We were all in that vicinity, so I mean,
yeah. So that was awesome.
I couldn't even pull it out of the hole. It was Bobby had to get.
She could. Her hands were shaking so bad. I had to grab the phone from her I had to get everything out, and then I started spraying it with water, and we both thought it was a walk in half. And then I sprayed on the bottom, and I saw $1, and I was like, "Ooh!" And then all of a sudden, her hands went from this to this. It was awesome, though.
Crazy. So I want to say a couple more hellos. We got Clark's Cove, up in the house, you rock dudes. We got Farmer Eugene up in the house. Farmer Eugene, you rock, dude. Thank you, thank you. Madison, Maine is here. Nancy, Emmy, and Girl Digs. Digging with Deej. I think we got everybody. And I am updating the giveaway wheel as we go. So if I look distracted, because I am.
Lauren had a good question. I'd like to answer that.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
So she asked about, actually all three of us, do we dig iron in the farm fields? So for me, I have all metal on my Equinox, but I do not dig iron. I can distinguish the difference between the two of a good signal and iron signal with the negative number that comes up on the Equinox.
Yep, same with me. I can tell when I've hit iron, the same thing. If it goes negative, I don't touch it.
Yeah, I dig a little iron. If it's small, hey, I found some cool iron relics, so I dig a little iron, not big.
And we even get fooled once in a while where we think we hit something pretty decent, and then we'll go and the number will jump up a little bit as it gets deeper, and then we'll go and pull down, and it'll be a freaking plow blade or something.
Yeah,
deep iron will always get you.
Get tricky every time.
Mm-hmm.
We have another question up in the house. Shannon Bartner asking Eric, what is your oldest find?
Oldest find. My oldest find, I think it's my Nova Constellatio.
What? That's amazing.
Yeah, I think that's.
I have not gotten one. Tell us more about that.
Well, I didn't ID it until I had it for over a year, and I didn't ID it until this year. So I was just going through my coppers one day, and I was like, this looks like rays, and I kind of just started Googling it, and I was like picking little details here and there that I could see, and yeah, it was a Nova.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Yes, Lauren, I do dig iron, unless it's obvious.
That's amazing. Always go through your junk bucket because everybody has a junk bucket.
How old was that, the Nova Constellation?
Always go through it.
What was that? Early 17s?
That's pretty old. That's almost as old as me.
Yeah, earlier mid 1700s, I think. But there you go.
All right. What time did you want to do a giveaway, guys?
Whenever you want.
Whenever you want to do it.
Whenever you want. Eric, you're the man.
You can do it now if you'd like. Just for one black.
We can do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now.
Yeah.
You guys want to have a giveaway from Eric?
Do a giveaway.
Yeah, definitely 1780s, you think?
Yeah, it's 1780 something.
That's pretty old, man.
Heck yeah. All right, let me move this and put this. You dudes ready for a giveaway?
Do it.
Do it. Brought to you by the awesome Eric Brotherhood Metal Detecting.
Nancy Godwell says, yes, please.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Stan's lad.
I got everybody up on this wheel. And it was difficult because the StreamYard chat isn't working. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. You guys ready to go?
Your Javier Garcia said silver dollar giveaway.
Heck no. That's going to be buried with me.
Parting with that.
Hold up 1 second there, Miss Morgan. You got Stan's lad on there?
Okay. Yes, I do.
Bert Stover just popped in.
Bert.
Bert just popped in.
Who else? Anybody I missed?
Aggie Hall. You got Aggie Hall?
I do now.
Oh wait, she won one of his fine boxes last year on the Christmas show. That must have been on Plug Life.
You can win more than once.
And you got Midtoe Mackey?
No.
Midtoe Mackey just popped in. All y'all's chances keep going down and down and down now.
Yeah. It's like 50.
50.
50.
Those kids say now 50. I think that should cover it.
All right, you guys ready?
Do it.
Roll.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Dennis.
Yeah, figure dude. Congratulations, Dennis.
Congrats, Dennis. Awesome.
Very cool.
Keep those fines safe.
If you want to PM me, or if you guys get me the address, I'll get it out tomorrow morning.
You got it. You got it, man.
Heck yeah. Congrats. And thank you, Eric. That was very cool of you.
That's good. He was giving one of his away because I wasn't giving one of mine away. That's for damn sure. I got one in my bag, fines bag. I got one in my console. I got one sitting on my desk downstairs where I work. This stay right where they're put. Stay put. They ain't going nowhere. I got the blue one. I got black. I got green. I got all.
They're all black. I like black.
Yeah, I'm always getting on the guys. They're always forgetting their fines boxes. And I guess who forgot their fines box on Sunday?
You.
This guy.
Yeah, usually it's your brother.
Unbelievable.
Unreal.
I think you know what it is. I think your brother forgets his on purpose so he can grab a new one.
No, he don't get any new ones. He's got to buy them.
Yeah. He should buy them. He should. And half the time he don't empty it. He just leaves the stuff from the last one in there anyway.
We got a question for Eric here. Where can we find the 3D printed Knox items, Eric?
You can go to the Facebook page, the Ultimate Finds Box Facebook page, or you can go to my eBay store under Ultimate Finds Box. Get them from there. Or you can just message me personally.
I'm going to share the link to the Ultimate Finds Box Facebook page.
Or you can get them on the info page where?
They're not on the info page yet.
Oh, you didn't put them on the info page?
Man, I got a job, you know.
You got a day job?
He takes his 3D printer. Takes his 3D printer to work with him.
Thank you, Nancy. You rock.
Take your 3D printer to work with you, man.
Yeah, I wish. You know, I got.
Yeah, I know, right?
Going on. Most of you don't know I run a manufacturing company, so
cheers, Lisa.
I will have no time to be doing that other stuff.
Well, between that and kids and home, and I feel you, man.
I feel it too. Trust me.
I don't feel it anymore because mine are all grown and gone, but I feel you.
Yeah, got a lot going on.
I hear you.
I'm lucky. Sometimes I'm lucky I can get out. My she's a great woman. She lets me get out as much as I do.
Absolutely.
He brings her. He bribes her though. He brings her pies.
Oh yeah.
North Jersey detector doesn't have an ultimate find box yet.
Yeah, sometimes we stop. Sometimes we go out and hunt, and we stop at Emery. If we're out too late, we stop at Emery's to get pies, and he brings them home. He's good.
The last time I bought 2.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Me too.
I wasn't in the doghouse that night.
Nope. I brought mine home one of those nice fresh peach pies, and she was like, "Did you go to Emery's?" I did. I was like, I walked right past her. She opened the box up. I was gone. Out of sight, out of mind.
Some of these comments are awesome. Thanks, Mortgage.
I'm curious to what Nancy said that she retracted it.
I know. I missed it.
I missed it too.
So, Eric, what is your favorite place to detect? The farm fields or?
Yeah, 100% farm fields.
Yeah, I figured. That's awesome.
Yep. And for those of you who probably, I don't know if some of you may have heard me say it on occasion, but I actually didn't hunt farm fields. I did mostly the bays and stuff like that. And I think it was right before the new year. I think it was. And Eric's messaged me. He's like, dude, you got to get in farm fields. That's where it's at. And I just sat there for a minute and I was like, yeah, but, and then I did some little bit of research and decided to find a place and found one. And I think I went the next day. And I think second hole, I pulled out a big old coin. I had no idea what it was. So I sent a picture of it to a friend of mine. He's like, I don't know what the hell it is. It looks old. So then he sent it to Eric, and it wound up being a KG2. So basically, that's it. So I don't hunt any. I do parks. Like me and Otto do parks and stuff like that. Me and Eric will do like a couple of parks, but yeah, it's farm fields, man. There's
I like the woods. I like the woods. I love the woods. I love farm fields too, but I love the woods as like home.
Well, you know why me and Eric like farm fields so much? Besides the fact that you can find almost anything, no ticks.
Yeah, no ticks and a lot easier walking.
Yeah,
sometimes.
All depends on if they're
hills, the height.
But if the field is plowed, then it's
deep plowed. Ooh,
rough.
That is rough. That is rough.
It is rough. But, that'll wipe you out. Like you could be out there for an hour, and it feels like you're out there for 10.
Yeah, we did. Eric and I, a few of us did a hunt a couple months ago, and we hit one of the fields in the permission that was just deep plowed, and there was hardly any targets. And we had like our 15-inch coils on that day, and we did more swinging, way more swinging than we did digging. Him and I got back to the truck, man. We couldn't wait to get our boots off, man. It was rough. It was rough, man. So
there's no ticks in the water either. Someone said in here, DF Digger.
That's true.
I'll be right back.
It depends on where you are and what water.
Take over for a minute, Bobby.
Okay, why don't I take over for a minute?
All right, Drummond
depends on where.
My favorite coil.
What's that?
Drummond Detect asked about my favorite coil.
15-inch.
My favorite coil is 15-inch,
yeah,
but only with a Steve's detector rod with the counterweight, because there's no way you're swinging that thing for 10 hours without a counterweight.
It's a rough. I mean, it's great. You cover so much ground, but if the machine's heavy and you're swinging that 8 hours, you're gonna feel that. Trust me.
My favorite aftermarket coil would be the Nell Tornado. You can get them for AT Max. You can get them for, I think, every other machine that's out there besides the Equinox. I think Nell has them for, but yeah, Nells have great coils.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Sorry, Mama Kitty's not feeling too good tonight.
I
think she got a cold in her eye or something.
I wonder why she's been so quiet tonight.
Yeah. Poor baby.
Yeah, I mean, it is heavy, Joel, the 15-inch, but I'll tell you, I mean, if you, like Eric and I, when we detect, we'll detect with a few other people we detect with, and Eric and I will be on, like, he'll be on one line, I'll be on another, and we're pretty much even with each other depending on how many targets we hit. But then we'll look up and see like 2 other people we're with, and they're like flying. And if you're doing farm fields with a 15-inch and you're taking half steps and you're going slow, you're not going to miss it. You're not going to miss anything.
Yeah, you have to pace yourself.
Yep.
So you
absolutely
cover as much area as you can.
It also helps if you're hitting a lot of targets, regardless of what you're digging up. Because if you're doing more digging than you are, more swinging than digging, you're going to go home. Your shoulder's going to be like, oh man. We've had a few of those days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, every day is not a great day. I mean, it's not the name of the game.
No,
the name of the game is luck. You know, it's you getting over it. That's all it is.
Yep. That's all it is. Walking over the right
spot. Target doesn't change why why it's in the ground. So
no.
You know, sometimes you can walk over the same spot, but if you walk at it at a different angle,
absolutely,
you get a much stronger tone in your
life. I do that. Like if I hit a like a really faint like squeak, I'll turn around and go in different directions and go back over a different way. It just depends on which way you're coming. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes the coin's on edge. You don't hit it the same. It's just funny like that.
My drummer Manny just left and said, "Had a good night, all." We get to have band practice.
Good night, Manny.
Take care.
Lauren O'Reilly has a question. I can't seem to keep a line straight in a plowed farm field. Any tips? Don't drink before you go.
Eric has a good answer for this.
I know
drag
what it is.
Your shovel.
Yep, exactly.
Drag your shovel.
Drag your shovel.
That's how you can tell if you're going straight or not.
Yep. Every once in a while, just peek behind you. You can see where the line is with your shovel, and you can see if you're veering off or one way or another.
Just like on the beach, you drag your scoop.
That too.
And Eric, what's that app you were using? If you want to share it.
TechnoTrack.
It's called TechoTrack. It's metal detecting app where you can actually highlight the area you're detecting in. It'll track where the locations you've been with lines through the screen, and then you could also log the finds with GPS coordinates of where you found it, and you can take a picture to show what you found.
Yep.
So it's a great app.
That thing's awesome.
Absolutely.
You can find it on the App Store, Apple App Store, and the Android store. It's on there. It's called TechnoTrack. TechoTrack, I think it's called. Look.
TechoTrack.
While you're looking that up, what's that?
What is it? TechoTrack.
TechoTrack.
TeCtoTrak. TechoTrack.
No.
I don't. That's the way it's spelled.
Yep.
TechoTrack.
TechoTrack. That sounds good. It looked good. I like it.
We got another rock star that just showed up, Miss Emily.
Miss Emily, house.
Little dirt digger.
You rock.
So what's in the near future, man?
Getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Are you asking Santa for anything?
I got my eye on a dais too.
I know.
I got my eye on that. I was very interested in the regular dais, and I kind of like held back, and I was like, I can wait. And then now they popped out with the dais too, and I'm like,
Which is also multi-frequency.
Yeah,
I like it.
Who knows?
I like the Deos. I'm still getting used to it. You know, it's a lot different, but it's not hard. It's just getting used to it. But I like it a lot. It's super light. And
Absolutely. You know, I wonder, Audra, if you'd have went with the dais on Sunday, would you have hit that?
I don't know.
That's just it.
I don't know.
Who knows?
It's a different machine. You're not used to it yet. I'm kind of curious. See, that's why I
didn't use it.
I know.
I'll use
it's funny,
that.
my brother had this plan, and he told me about it before he started in that field. And he told me he was going to go all the way up to the front, and he was going to go all the way along the wood line, all the way up to the other end, and he missed it.
But the thing is, every time we go out the hunt,
from the wood line.
Yeah, but every time we go out the hunt, he does that. Your brother hugs the tree line no matter where we go.
Yeah,
but how many times have you been there? And he always does the tree line. Like most people do the tree line. I like the tree line too and the edges, but I know most people do that, so I go 3 feet out.
Yeah, my favorite spot is the corners.
The corners.
I call them the hot corners.
Yeah, he found a hot corner.
I found 23 buttons in a hot corner.
Yeah, he did. Wow. Yeah, that was the weekend before last.
Yeah, I mean, and they cut half real and 2 coppers, so that was definitely hot. And then they went back a week later, and they found
Jerry Scott,
and another 21 buttons.
Yep.
So
that place is like, I mean, that week, that one day we went, between me, him, and his brother, we pulled out almost 50 buttons.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Amazing.
It was crazy.
That was a heavy work farm, that's for sure.
Oh, you know who we got in the house?
Who?
We have Mrs. and Mrs. Williams just popped in.
Dawn and Shelley. Hello. They said they'd be listening.
They're in.
We'll quiz them later.
We will. And they weren't here earlier, so they missed it. So this is for Team Dawn. All right. I'm both Team Sean and Shelley, but I'm going Team Dawn tonight. I got your bell. Shelley's gonna. If I send this, like I said earlier, Shelley's gonna shove this where the sun don't shine. Me, but that's for Dawn because she's recovering from surgery. Here she's doing tremendously.
Yes.
But she has to do the verbal ding ding ding. So if I send her that, she could just and I'll never hear the end of it. But
yeah, so positive vibes to Dawn.
Absolutely.
Everybody again. Now that they're here, we love them.
Should be out digging in no time.
Yes, she will. Booyah.
Pew pew.
So Eric, what about hunts, like the big get-togethers, like dig stock and things like that? Do you like them? What's your favorite part about them?
I guess it's just getting to meet everybody is kind of. I have had no luck at organized hunts. Like I went to Come Out Swinging earlier in the year and found 0. And it was good meeting everybody. And then I went to Dig Stock and I found 0, except for the seated hunt. I kind of killed in the seated hunt, but as for natural hunt, I found nothing. But it was great to see everybody and meet people like Nancy and a bunch of others that I've never met before in person. But it was, that was probably the best part of both events is actually finally getting to meet people face to face.
One thing I learned though from Dig Stock though, because that was my first major event, was I think next time I'm gonna take a little more time to just soak it in a little bit and be around everybody and not worry too much about digging. You know what I mean? And spend a little bit more time, being around everybody and taking some pictures. And, I got some in, but.
That's what I do every time. I love the people. I love hanging out with everybody, meeting the people I have met.
Exactly.
And yep, taking selfies
You know,
to lose us.
Yep.
and you know, I mean, some of the people like at Dig Stock that were there. You mean you had Brian from Your Digging It, and his boys were there, and
Yeah,
you had Gypsy and Amanda, and you had Tim Ill Digger, and I think just taking more time and just hanging out a little bit more. You know,
absolutely.
there's always time to dig. You know.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta,
that'd be,
Joel.
Maybe next time Chris will actually make it this time. What do you think, Chris? You make it to the next one?
Outdoors Gallo.
Wow. Outdoors gal. Welcome. Idaho Dirt Digger. Welcome.
You dudes rock.
Absolutely.
So,
man.
Eric, what else did you want to share? Anything special or, any special page?
No, just the I mean, you guys been plugging it pretty well, the Ultimate Finds Box page, and anybody
we
needs
love
anything, you could always message me, and I could help you with anything you need. I also got travel plugs for the Simplex, and I'm working on a Simplex cover, bumper cover, and I'm in the works. It's almost complete. The Deus cover. So I've been working with Chris Altman on that. He's been sending him a few prototypes to try, and I'll be sending them the finished one within the next week or two.
Come here, Mom.
But, yeah, I'm definitely coming out with more stuff for Simplex and a few other machines. So.
The Deus is going to be a tricky one, though, I think.
The cover for the Deus?
Yeah.
It's already done.
Oh, you did that one already?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one Chris is testing out?
Yeah, he said that he thinks it needs to be a little more snug. So
it's a little snug. That's an easy
all
fix.
Done and yeah.
There's people in here already asking about the Simplex one. Can they get it in purple?
I can make them in lots of colors. They have like 14 different colors.
So Shannon Bortner is asking about purple for the Simplex.
I have purple.
There you go.
Once I have that cover, I'll be putting it out there for sale.
And you spend most of your time on Facebook on East Coast Metal Detecting page, right?
That's correct.
Everybody be sure and check that out. That's an awesome group. Bobby and Eric both.
Absolutely. We got some amazing people in there. And it's so down to earth and friendly, and you can, it doesn't matter if you find pull tabs or gold coins. Everybody's going to treat you with respect, and you can ask questions without getting smart ass, answers, and everybody helps each other and pulls for each other, and it's a beautiful thing.
Not like in my group, Jersey History.
And then we have a giveaway going on, so if you haven't participated in the giveaway,
I've been there for 2 years.
We do. We have a great giveaway. We have 2 swag bags that we're giving away, full of some neat stuff, and it goes until this Sunday at 4. There might be a surprise in there somewhere along the line. Maybe add a little
this
something.
Sunday at 4 p.m.
It closes.
All right.
So we might be we might get a surprise little extra something somewhere along the line in there. So
awesome.
Check it out. What?
Don't give too much away.
Nah, just a little something.
Look at Eric. He's like, shut up, Bobby. Basically.
Yes, Chris, we are going to have a blast. Well, we got to get out with Chris and dig. That way he can sign our book.
Yeah. And you definitely have a copy of the book, right, Eric?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I have both of them.
From the ground up, 1 and 2 must-haves for every metal detectorist.
Absolutely. I'm going to try to see if Chris will sign mine. Chris Altman, Mr. Jumpy Girly thingy.
Yeah. He's gonna draw a picture of you doing the.
He is. I know he is.
We're gonna make T-shirts.
He's gonna Photoshop it.
I'm gonna make T-shirts, Bobby, with you doing the jumpy girly thing.
Yeah.
No, Chris, I'm on bottle too, bro.
You know, oh, just send me that video. I'm
I
gonna
will.
do something real
Which
good
one
with
is
it.
this?
The
Which
one that
video?
you're running?
Yeah,
Oh,
him running
Lord.
around.
There's like 3 seconds. By the time she gets done editing it, there's gonna be like all you're gonna see is like me running for 3 steps, and that's it.
No, slow motion.
Oh
Slow
Lord,
motion
you're gonna
for
drag it
now.
out. You got to admit though. You got to admit, and you were the first. You were the first one. You got to admit you thought for sure that was a gold coin
For a second there.
For a second.
The thing you got to remember is when you dig in something like that and you first see it,
Yep.
automatically you got to start thinking about what it read up as. You know, it rang up a high number. Gold is not going to come up as a high number, so that's.
It was pretty big though. That's a big. That's a big token, thick too.
So it rang up high, but
it was at 28.29.
Yeah, so it rang up high, so gold wouldn't be high. So you got to really think about that at the same time you're digging it.
It damn sure looked good. It damn sure looked good for a minute though, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it did.
It did. We were all going. It had us all going. All right. Well, oh, look at Mama Kitty. You feeling better?
No.
No. Well, we got 801. You got, I think Ed's on or coming on now.
Yeah.
Fashion Japan. We just want to say thank you to everybody for coming. Thank you to Eric for taking the time out of his his kids and his home and taking time to come out here with us and spend some time
for the giveaway, Eric.
And the giveaway, absolutely.
No problem.
And we want to thank everybody for coming and for the support. We know you were here because Mr. Joe might be the movie star, but Eric's like the rock star. So we appreciate it. Squeak, Emily, all of y'all. Check out Ed Flashing Your Pants coming on next. And love, peace, and hair grease. And don't forget, next week, Andy Snell, Lost Boys Recovery.
Yes. Next Tuesday, 7 o'clock, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Eric. Have a great, great week, everybody, and happy hunting.
Happy hunting. Dig it all.
Good night, all.
Night.
Oops.